Alright guys, the opening segment's going to be called The First Descent, which I'm going to just show a cover and have something in the background while I'm chit-chatting. So this week we got Wonder Woman issue 205 with a Nick Cardy cover. This is one of the first Wonder Woman books I sought out for reasons. But to get to the subjects of this video, just a collection update. I finally made it through my final short box. I went through, scanned everything, logged everything on my CLZ app. I probably got my collection's probably literally got split in half of stuff I'm not really wanting in my collection anymore, or I just don't have the room for, or I'm not going to reread. So doesn't mean I don't like it or anything like that. It just means I'm probably never going to reread it again. But definitely was quite a chore. This thing took me almost, I think I put up close to 40, 45 hours into this job. And just moving and sorting. I still got to sort a little bit, but I'm almost done. And it's crazy, man. Just how many boxes I got stacked everywhere. I'm going to try to get everything down into the tomb. I still got to go through the tomb. I got probably another 6 or 7 short long boxes down. I got actual long boxes down there. So when I start digging in the tomb, man, whew. But yeah, I got actually organized my graphic novel collection. Show you a little shelf action here, but I'm not gonna show you any graphic novels. I'll show you the top of my graphic novel trade paperback collection. You can see the top. Doesn't really have any graphic novel to trade paperbacks, but you can at least get to see the top. Hit it. How's that for some action? Little bare, but you know what I mean. But those that have been with the channel for quite a long time, you probably noticed the old-fashioned background, my Jolly Roger flag. That's the original background of my videos. I'm going to bring that back one of these days. I sort of miss it. I used to, when I was doing the videos, man, like hanging up behind me. I had a big piece of plywood, and that was my little studio. If you having a channel as long as I have had one, I amassed quite a collection of vids that are either private or I put them up for a little bit, then I took them back down for different reasons or whatever. But now I'm like slowly re-releasing some stuff. This video, it's pretty cool. I mean, the sound's better. I don't know how your sound gets worse, but the PZ channel somehow figures a way to make that happen. But yeah, this is a video where there's a couple key issues, but the main issue is the Green Lantern book that I was hunting for at that time.
Once again, YouTube, today I'm going to be showing a quick update video. I haven't been buying too much lately. I bought a couple things on Free Comic Book Day, and then a couple days later I bought a couple more things. So for somebody that's not buying a lot, I'm sure buying a lot, but basically I'm just trying to save my money till there's a couple cons coming up, so I'd like to just put some money aside for that. Then hopefully I get some decent books coming up here pretty soon. But these are pretty decent too, I think. We'll just start off with the books here. So first off, I paid $1/4 for this book. It's Coyote, issue 13. It's an early Todd McFarlane cover. It could be, I think it might be his first. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm not sure if Coyote 12 was. I'd have to look at it, but I thought it was cool just having some early McFarlane work. Published work, I guess I should say. Next up, I paid $1 for this. And I don't get Loot Crate, so it's pretty cool that I can get these. And I'm not, there, Make yourself useful there, buddy. Like I said, I paid $1 for this. It's Batman issue 36. It's a Loot Crate variant. I don't get Loot Crate, so, and I found the only two I wanted. I wanted this Batman one, and I wanted the Walking Dead one. And I don't know how much Loot Crate cost or anything like that. But I think I got, for both these issues, I got $6 into them. So super happy with that. I mean, it's not in the greatest shape either, but I think it covers awesome. Taking one on the chin. Another series that I'm putting together a little bit is The Walking Dead. And this is issue 37. I'm starting to find a lot more of these issues now. I'm not sure if the movie hype or the show hype's dying down or whatever, but a couple of these books, I mean, you wouldn't be able to go into a shop and find any of these. And this is not in the greatest condition either. I mean, there's some, I mean, if it could be pressed out right there, there's a couple little spine ticks on the side, but even in this condition, you couldn't find it. And if you did find it, you'd be paying like $15 for it about 2 or 3 years ago. Now I think I paid $6 for it. And I'm just scooping them up as I'm going along here. And I got a pretty decent sized run of Walking Dead now. And I already got the compendium, so it's not like I'm buying them to read, or I need it for the storyline. So it's nice that I can just go around and find them. I pick them up. I pick up all the variants too. It's one of the few sets, one of the few series that I actually pick up the variants for. That and Batman, those are the two I basically try to get. Everything else can just have one single issue. And I heard about the movie hype on this one, so I figured, get it. Maybe it might be some trade bait later. Paid cover price for it. It's Aquaman, issue 19 from the New 52. First appearance of King Nereus. Nereus? Yeah. But yeah, it's figured I'd pick it up for cover price. If it gets any value or anything, I can trade it for something I need. And it's in really good condition. Alright, that's 2 here. Been looking for this book for like ever. And I mean ever. It's Detective Comics issue 311, the first appearance of Catman. Pretty decent condition. It's good enough for me. That's all I needed right there. I'm happy with this. I'm not going to go looking for it. I'm not going to, if I stumble across it, I'll upgrade it. So, but that's the first appearance of Catman. Lastly, I had an upgrade on this issue. It's Green Lantern issue. Oh, that Mylar's glaring now. There we go. Green Lantern issue 29. For those that don't know, my Instagram will be down below, but my Instagram handle is blackhand2814. So I figured if I'm going to use that name, I'm going to at least have a decent copy of this comic. So I'm super happy with it. My other copy had like stains going around the side. I only paid like, I don't know, I think it was $8 for it, so it wasn't really had too much money in it. I put a little bit more money into this one. Not expecting a big return, but I always like the character, especially with Jeff Johns' version. So, alright guys, that's all I have for today. Thanks for checking my channel out. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all those that comment all the time. I really appreciate it. And please check out my Instagram. You might have seen a couple of these on here already before, and so you get exclusives. Alright, thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you next time.
Well, that was fun. Throwback to 2017. I figured I'll show some of the books I've been getting off my pull list that I haven't been able to show. And I don't want these all building up. Got Savage Dragon, issue 266, finally back. I guess finally back to San Francisco, or welcome to San Francisco, actually. It's pretty I actually enjoy this series a lot. I've been not really much buying any of the back issues. I mean, if I find them for under $1, I usually pick them up, but it's nothing I go around hunting for. Also, I got Red Room issue number 2. This was on my pull list, but the guy that worked the shop I go to didn't get him in or something like that, so I had to reorder it. So he was nice enough to reorder it for me. This is Red Room Crypto Killers issue number 2. Red Room Crypto Killers, Killers, I should say. Number 3 with the GI Joe issue number 26 homage. The last books I got, of course, picked up King Spawn issue 24. Spawn issue 344. And Gunslinger issue 22. I'm not sure if that's going to show up, but all 4 of the Spawn titles make up just one big picture of Spawn, I guess we'll say. There we go. It's almost like that. There we go. That's been my pull list, man, since Batman was taken off due to the event that's going on right now. I haven't got too much of my pull list. I mean, that's basically all the titles I've been collecting is the 3 Spawn titles, Red Room and Savage Dragon, and Batman. That's I'm down to, and any Verotic that comes out, which is there is some news coming out that Verotic is going to have an issue out in October, so something to look forward to. At least for me to look forward to. Oh man. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm probably going to maybe I'll do a trade paperback. Since I'm off this week, might do a graphic novel trade paperback update. It's been years since I did one of those. If I can find it, I'll leave a link down below for my original one. Definitely need an update on that because I don't even have a lot of those books that I think I had shown in that video. It's been years since I even looked at it. I still got my Kelly Jones thing I want to do. Then it's probably after that I'm gonna do bring back the comic book haul because I got stuff stacking up now. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. If you made this far, thank you so much. And we'll talk to you next time. Check out all the stuff down below too.